what came first? The fact that you were feeling so out of control that you began to overeat, or the fact that you were overeating and that you became out of control? They're so mixed in, they're so mixed up that it's quite difficult to kind of clear them all and kind of separate all of it out to know which came first. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? The overeating and the feeling out of control, they are so entwined and interlinked. It is unbelievable. Your body is talking to you. That's what I'm here to tell you today. Your body is talking to you. She wants you to know when you are feeling uncomfortable. She wants you to know when you're feeling contracted. She wants you to know when you are feeling in the flight, in the fight mode, or when you're in the freeze mode. Your body has this unique ability. It is part of your reptile brain, at the back of your head, your reptile brain. She is there to help you survive. She's there to help you manage, to cope, to survive, to thrive. And she's sending you little radars, little messages just saying, oh, be careful of that. Oh, be careful of that. But at what point are you picking that up? I know for a long time that I didn't pick any of my messages up until it was too late, until my shoulders were so tense, until I had a massive headache, or until I had rashes, or ovarian cysts, or I'd gained too much weight. All those things eventually made me kind of go, there's got to be something else going on here. And that's what took me down the track of actually starting to understand and learn how to listen to the body. So you must remember that the body never ever lies. If she's sending you a signal to say, oh, warning, warning, danger, danger, come on, like, you know, there's something going on, fight or flight or something, then there's a reason why she's saying that. She's picking it up, not only in your field, but she's picking it up in the field of everybody else who's around you, or the place that you're in. There's something off. She's telling you that there's just something to be aware of. The great thing about that is that you can sense danger. Now, you can sense when somebody's lying. You can sense when there's an atmosphere in the room. You can sense when probably not the best idea that I go out with you tonight, or sense I don't really want to go to that party, and then you realise why. So that's the good part about having this reptile brain who's sending you these messages about warning, warning. This is so automatic that your body naturally senses what's going on in your vicinity, or even knows where you're going to be going, and will kind of send you little warning signals like, not a great idea. Now, the bad thing about this is that we've lost touch and we don't really know what our body's telling us all the time. The Aboriginals and, you know, ancient civilizations, they knew without a doubt. I mean, there's Aboriginals in the forest and they kind of go, that's the ladies' part of the forest. We can't enter that part of the forest. They sense it. They sense this kind of, this field around them, and they kind of go, no, not my time to be going into that part of the forest. You know, certain people feel the moon. We're very sensitive. We're very empathic, but we've lost touch with that. So at what point do you sense that your body is sending you a message? Do you understand when you feel contracted, or do you understand when you feel the tight shoulders? Because it starts at a point, but at what point are you becoming sensitive to that? Because when we feel uncomfortable, or when we feel acidic in the stomach, or when we feel this massive headache coming on, or when we feel completely drained and empty because we've been around somebody who's just sucked all the energy out of us, we often, so often, reach for food. We're reaching for food because it just numbs out the rest of our body. It's just like, oh, shut up. Push that down, and we numb it out because we just don't want to feel that anymore. And it feels, once we've eaten, it's like, woof, that's better, that's relaxing, that's shut it up, that's kind of, oh, I can breathe again, it's relaxing, it's gone away for the moment. But I want you to just be aware of what goes on and in through your body. You will be getting signals all the time from your body about what is going on in your immediate vicinity. And sometimes the first time we get an uncomfortable feeling, that might be the second or third time that our body's actually spoken to us to say, come on, this really isn't working out for you, this job isn't working out for you, this relationship isn't working out for you, we need to turn this around, we need to give you some other coping mechanisms because your plan A is not working, we need a plan B, come on. And at that stage we're reaching for the food, or at that stage some people are reaching for the alcohol, anything that it takes to sort of numb out these uncomfortable feelings in the body. If we don't listen to those uncomfortable feelings, if we push all those feelings away, it becomes worse. It becomes much longer headaches, tension, accidents, aches and pains, and long-term. I had that for a while, like long-term sciatica, until I understood what the sciatica was telling me. Excuse me. And then when I rechanged the story, when I rewrote the story, changed the energy around it, the sciatica went in an afternoon. It only then came back when I repeated the story to somebody else. I told them a story that I really didn't have any business repeating about my past. I'd already cleared it, repeated it again, sciatica came back, and I had to go through the whole process again. I mean, it was much quicker the second time because I knew what I was doing. But that's how the body speaks to us. You know about metaphysical energy, you know about the metaphysical reasons that the body holds on to weight, holds on to aches and pains, shoulders, headaches, knees, hips, ankles. There are so many different things, like the liver, the kidneys, all those kind of things. There are metaphysical reasons why the body is showing us what she's showing us. It's okay that you don't know how you're doing it or what you're doing it, because you're so busy, you've taken up so much time with being like a busy man or a busy woman, and it's like, God, I don't have time to sort of like to ask my body all the time. But I'm just going to give you a quick list of things that you can do so that you can start to become more aware yourself of what those messages actually represent. First of all, when you catch the signal, you may not catch it the first time, but the second time you'll be more aware, something's going off here, kind of really don't feel very well. Kind of feels not so good in my body, feels a bit contracted, I feel a little bit suffocated, I've stopped breathing so deeply. Thank you, body. Thank you very much. Are you showing me something that I need to take care of? Thank you for the signal. Then you kind of stop, breathe for a minute, and if you can, go inside your skin so that you can start to get some answers. And the more you do this, the quicker it gets, or the kicker it gets, and the clearer the signals will become from your body, and as she knows that you are actually trusting her. So go inside your body. The easiest way that I find to do this is just listen to your heartbeat, or allow yourself to breathe in a figure of 8 all the way up into your head and all the way back down into your body. Give yourself a minute. It's not necessary to be running around. If your body's telling you something, it's telling you for a reason. Find out what the feeling actually is. So is it a headache? Whereabout is the headache? Is it at the back? Is it at the side? Over one eye? All over, like a clamp on your head? Is it in your stomach? Is it in your solar plexus? Are you contracted? Can you hardly breathe? Are you feeling suffocated? Where are you feeling that kind of off feeling in your body? When you find that feeling, where you're housing it, ask yourself, what kind of shape is it? What kind of energy is it? Is it moving? Is it stagnant? Is it heavy? Is it still? Is it dense? Is it stretched? There will be words in there that will help me understand what that is relating to, so we can start to sort of pull that out and release that energy from your body once we've paid attention to it and understood what it was there for in the first place. Your body only wants you to pay attention to her and know what she was trying to tell you, so we need to decipher that. Learn your body's yes and no. This is so important and so quick to do. You can ask your body, just kind of say, is my name Fiona Robertson? That's one way, and you will sway backwards. You can say, is my name Wendy Miller? No. So that's my yes and that's my no. You can do exactly the same. I've done this with every single lady that I work with, and it's remarkable to be able to get that kind of insight into your body. have some very nice questions, some great yes and no questions, so that you can just understand what your body's trying to tell you. Am I safe? And get your yes and no answer. Is this person safe? Is this person lying to me? Is this something that I need to know about my job, about the date I'm about to go on, about the meeting? Do I need to call person X, Y or Z? Start understanding the questions that you could have as your arsenal in the back of your head. It's like, what kind of questions could I ask now that I know that I'm feeling something? Take some time to listen to the messages that are coming to your body. And where and when is the first time that you start to notice that? Your body will never stop. It will just keep repeating and repeating and repeating the message that it wants you to hear and it wants you to understand. It's on your side. It absolutely wants you to know what is best for you. If you're hurting inside, if you've started to hurt externally, if you're hurting in your body, then it's time that you took heed and you listened to your body. I am Fiona Robertson. I am a body whisperer. I help you unravel and chuck out all the stuff that is not working in your body anymore. The reason why you've gained weight, the reason why you've got certain ailments and you've got aches and pains and things are not working so well and you don't enjoy being in your body so much. I hope this has been of help. I hope you like the questions that I put together, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.